Hey friends, Neil here from Post to Post with a bit of an unusual video for you. Last week on the channel we unboxed this jersey, the jersey I'm wearing, the Winnipeg Jets RCAF jersey. That was, I had to add it to my collection. It just took a while. But we had a special surprise in that bag. It was the security tag. I'm gonna hold it up to the mic and see if you can hear this. Do you hear that? Essentially, there is a security tag in here. Here's the problem. This thing runs all the way through the jersey. So I can't even really wear this jersey until I get this off. And, well, I've removed it, as you can see. I guess what you don't know is if I ended up smashing the security alarm like I teased that I would or might, or if I took it back to Sport Check where I got the jersey, ordered it online, and I got them to remove it. So I will say that I did go the smash direction as my first option. So I filmed it so you guys could see it. And this is the part of the video where the content creator says, don't do what I did, okay? So I would recommend, if this does happen to you, if you do order from Sport Check, I would recommend going to Sport Check and just have them removing it. That is the obviously smart thing to do. However, there are not a lot of Sport Checks where I live, and by where I live I mean New Brunswick. I believe there are 1, 2, 3, 4 in the province, and the province is pretty big. So if you live in northern New Brunswick, you can't really go to a local Sport Check store because it doesn't really exist. Not that I know of. Maybe there is one in Bathurst, but down where I live there are definitely a couple, but still not. It's still not convenient. So what if you order this online and you can't, bring it to your local Sport Check store because either A, you don't have the ability to get there, or B, there's not one close by. So that's kind of the mindset that I use, and I wanted to kind of approach it that way. Well, what if I couldn't? My only option would be to smash it. So that's what I tried. However, like I just said, I wouldn't recommend that, okay? Don't do what I did if you have the option to take it to Sport Check. I just wanted to see what would happen because I'm curious. For science, right? So what I did is that I laid down my jersey on a blanket, not on concrete floor, on a blanket for sure, because I didn't want to get it dirty. I went to my garage and I laid it down, and then I kind of brought the security tag off to the left and just had it directly on the concrete. And I filmed it from 2 angles. I filmed it with my phone in slow motion, super low quality, and then I filmed it with my Osmo thing. So, it's not going to be an amazing video, but hey, it's something. And I went the direction of a hammer. However, on the opposite side of the hammer, there is almost like an axe style end to it. And I thought that based on the shape of the object, I thought it would be best to use that instead of a hammer. So that's the direction that I went with. And I will play the video now and you can see how it unfolds. So as you can see, we did break it apart, we did destroy it, and we stopped the dreaded beeping. It was constantly clicking or beeping, and if you removed it the wrong way, an alarm would go off, and I didn't want that. And I thought that would happen when I smashed it, but I know obviously it didn't, which was amazing because I didn't want that going crazy. But I was fully prepared to go absolutely ham on this thing if that siren did start to go off, or that alarm did start to go off. I was gonna lay into it, essentially. But we didn't have to do that. It took 2 swings. The first swing was a little gentle because I just wanted to see what would happen. And the second swing, that got the job done. So once we got that apart, and I was able to pull this. But this is the specific part that was kind of causing the problems. It's essentially kind of latched in there unless you have a special tool. Here's the wire wrapped in rubber. I got the casing here. And then obviously the circuitry board there with all the annoying parts, the annoying sound maker or whatever, the alarm. So it's all apart, it's all on my desk, and of course it's all going to go in the garbage. But it was very interesting to see how explosive it was. I knew that it was going to maybe shatter a little bit, but I didn't expect, you know, some of it to just literally rocket off to the other side of the garage. So that was pretty interesting. I kind of wish I had a camera that was further back to kind of catch that. But silly video, silly thing to do. You could have easily taken it back to Sport Check, and you know, I definitely could have done that. But I'm a bit curious, and I wanted to see what would happen. So at least now you know. If you bought something from Sport Check, you can take it back, you can remove it. But if you're in a dire situation, honestly, just take a hammer to it and see what happens. And wear eye protection, okay? I did wear sunglasses. I didn't show it. I don't have regular glasses, but I did wear sunglasses because you never know. So if you're going to do it, and like I said, don't, but if you're going to do it, please wear eye protection because it's super dangerous. You could random plastic. You saw how far that flew. If that went in the opposite direction and struck me in the eye or something, that's a real bad day. Okay, so wear eye protection regardless of when you use a hammer, I guess. So anyways, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. And I'm able to wear the jersey now, so that's awesome. That was a definitely a win. So yeah, hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you're new and I was gonna say, and when you want to see more content like this, but hopefully I don't have to smash any more, alarms and security tags in the future. But if you like hockey content and you want to see more hockey content, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. We'll see you in the future. Adios.